sexual penetration, we don't ever do to ram. And we also get other people, the other witness where we also talk the same thing, how I support the person. Okay, so I go look for okay, is Famata here now? Sis Famata, if you're there, can you introduce yourself, please?
Mina Famata Mansare. Famata Mansare at the crossroad.
Okay.
Famata Mansare Adea.
Okay.
Mina Mohammed Kamarainba is sister. Who no one day come across for them kind thing that for him. Mina is sister. Mina Famata Mansare Adea. Who so sad because one day. This my brother no one day get this kind of problem. But this government so don't come or can say my brother rape from who go up na kono, who go up there with the figure picking it so now. One day we not get this kind of story so none of our family, but we know say na politics na cause dandy. But we talk to the government, let them release that man not to do it today, not to do it tomorrow. Let them release the man. The man, they not get no proof for saying that this, now the man, now so he be, now so we no one they see that proof there. Even the picking back, baby, they try for say, the picking, they talk and a court say the picking, if they take captive and say the lawyer ask the picking day. Who they go back, you know, they take captive before. Who's kind of trouble this? Let them try free this man for with ya. Let them free and not be big lie.
Okay. Thank you so much, darling. Thanks for joining us. And we go get for ask you more questions again, if you don't mind.
I want to say something for my uncle. Sorry, guys.
You go introduce yourself first before you say anything to them.
Well, me na kaya to Sanko. I didn't split on Sierra Leone. I didn't number 4 road. Me na Kamarainba and sister in Pekin. All in our the family was so sad because we uncle there in a very situation right now, which of course is very sick. Number one, most of the important thing, or with the family, with the Pekin, go a lot. So.
Okay. Yes, would they hear you, darling? Would they hear you?
So we're very sad with the family. We all in now within the line. Very sad. So we not even wait to say for because we know so we uncle not to peace. Because we uncle now they pay for we school fee. Now they do plenty things there for we. Not one day they picking, not to do you do not to do them. So the Madabio left for uncle, they free them for we. They free we uncle. We got so many situations now. They free them.
Okay. We don't hear you that. So we don't hear you from the family of my Mohammed Kamarainba, in sister when a famata Mansare, and also in East on talk say we go one uncle free because na uncle they pay school fee for them, na in the feed, na in they help them. You know how hard it is back home in Africa. Things are very difficult. So if you get family out there, we're well to do a little bit. Now they be like a breadwinner to the family. So when I don't hear you from them, and as we the freedom fighters were here, we get to fight for our dear brother Mohammed Kamarainba in need for getting human rights. As we say, we not to support anybody with a rape picking, but why there is no evidence up till now, we don't see evidence say this man raped this picking. So why they for release him, we want to know, because the man can your human rights for be released. They don't ask the life of the man. The life of the man. Yeah, and bail and all that, but we don't see no progress. So they don't keep the man for long. They don't seek a lawyer, don't do so they're supposed for bail him. We don't see no progress. So we gonna get involved because as we are fighters of human rights, we're ready to fight, because it doesn't matter if it's a government, it doesn't matter if it's just civil. When it comes to the human rights of the people, as Sierra Leonean, we, the freedom fighters, we are always here to fight for our people. Our people come first. So I don't want to let anybody think this is anything about politics. This is all about. We don't fight for other people. Then people that be see social media way before.
No problem. Let God cover now. God cover now.
Nobody get politics into this.
As soon as stand on the truth, God go cover now. God go set to free. Yeah.
Amen. Amen, Mrs. Famata. So, Mrs. Famata, I know it's not easy with Wi-Fi system or data. So we go one of the panelists then for talk a little bit more. If you okay for wait or you go on joining back.
Yeah, we'll go join you back.
Okay, darling. Join me back and talk a little bit more because we get a few more questions.
Okay, we'll join you back, yeah?
All right. Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, thank you too.
Okay. Okay. Well, as Abide said to me, fam, but then we also get with other panelists that we not okay. So I go send this straight to we on darling sister Lulu. Balulu, can you hear us? Balulu? Mr. Malik, hold on. You know, I'm men last. So be away. Balulu, can you hear? If you can hear us, can you unmute yourself, please? You're mute. Okay, well, why is Balulu to try for getting set together? I'm sorry, Balulu, we'll therefore go straight to Malik because there's no time. We'll got a lot more things than we'll talk about today. Mr. Malik, our own dear brother, you're one of the social media influencer. We always did there and talk about a lot of things that really happen in the country. And as you see this injustice system where they go now right now in salon, ones about Kamarainba and lots more things that would have happened recently. What thing are you don't take to this? What do you feel said and for don't put in place for get these things right instead of all for let all this man to this point? You don't take today. We don't see no progress, no evidence.
Yeah, first of all, thanks for having me right now here. The thing like for justice department system, really sad. A heartbroken thing for each and every one of us, include both home and abroad. You understand? And waiting me, we want to try to talk to the government. You understand? Me, Mohamed Malik, I support the SLPP, strongly support the SLPP. Because why? I believe in a resilient vision in terms of the president, when a President Madabio in the first place. But in the end, you understand, I see how things they go, good. Because for me, as a philanthropist, I need to see the way how things go for the people then down there. The injustice system, the justice system is really broken. You understand? I see the violence increase in Sierra Leone. I see the struggle of each and every Sierra Leoneans them where they live in Sierra Leone. Okay, for us that living in diaspora, okay, not everything is bright and gold, but we can always give the thanks and grace, praise to the Almighty God. You understand? Coming to Kamarainba in issue, okay, Kamarainba in issue now a setup issue. You know why? Because the day where I see Kamarainba go now the hot seat, right? Now the hot seat, now AYV. That day where I see Lamrana, okay, by interview Mohamed Kamarainba Masare. I watched the video. Yes, I'm not saying a young man, an outspoken man, a man with a resilient vision, a man just like any young man where he gets a dream in life. Okay, if you can't have something to live for, have something to die for. But the man in your vision of seeing things, say the esnoking when you read the truth. You understand? When you hit this motorman in ace with the truth, it'll go in the offensive way. Okay. I remember when Kamarainba Masare say, "Oh, but wait, the country there at this kind of a stage right now. Una Fatima, you don't married before. So why make you go come begin married back for begin kiss? So that married not be count? You understand? This now what this way, I think say it touched Fatima emotionally. You understand it? Then he used the word wasteable. President Bio, but you don't marry this woman. So waiting at the essence for go married, now you collect Sierra Leone taxpayer money for spending in different kind of a way, okay? That word they go so heavily to the man. But I know say the word touch the woman more than the man, because man can, you know, you can listen and then ignore the whole thing. But for women are so emotional in the point that we say, oh, the man they come here for kind of like such a way talk about. But it's true what Kamarainba was saying, okay? This is politics. But we not for go at this far extreme, okay? Like for say, using a way, because if I analyze the whole aspect of it, you understand? Okay. The first lady, because of this hands of our girl, using the ways, okay, so well, now we go trap Kamarainba on this way, okay, with the help of others, okay, because I don't get the proof on Bulldozer, but I know that for say, now Bulldozer, you understand it, and others set up the plan. Because I remember when Bulldozer said, well, I don't call that man, they make him make audio, you understand it? Let the man make audio, this, that, you understand? This was from Bulldozer himself, okay, that the way he confided to me, okay, because you know, a person be panic in such a way. He said, but what did you know what I mean? So this was led by Bulldozer, you understand? When Usman Dabo, okay, when they call in the leader, it's just like a trap. Okay. Now today, when I don't keep this young man, a young man where at least when I don't keep on there for say, well, it's not about rape. When I say it tamper with a minor, it's not, they never say rape. They say minor, okay? You don't sleep with a minor, everything so far. But like example, they use the way for travel this kind of a way. So like where I watch the whole story, it's not about the minor. How many big people in Sierra Leone sleep with under 16? How many under 16, 15, then in the streets of Sierra Leone where they do prostitution? How many of these girls are running in the streets of Sierra Leone, within they're 14. How many of 14-year-old girls did they marry to a 45-year-old man? There are a lot, okay? So, but this is not the matter. You understand? The matter more because Kamarainba na outspoken person, na a resilient man. Now, a man where they lead a lot of people into politics, because when they see young men like Kamarainba, who cannot be fear anybody, you understand? He can say what he feels because he believes in democracy. Because like all European people that live in diaspora, but Sierra Leone democracy is totally messy. Because why is totally messy? Because the people cannot be fearing God. The people only fear God. Because why? They say, I prefer kill you, then we say to the next one. You understand? But Kamarainba was not on, Kamarainba was underestimate the bio administration. Okay? Coming now to the Justice Department system. To my own analysis, where I do, you understand? To my own search where I do, it really sad. It really touched me so much. It really make me so sad as a human being, as a society where we call ourselves the motherland, you know, as a society where we always go see in a different location where we say, you na Salomon, or hey, my brother, howdy body, oh, hey, you understand? It really sad for me. Because why? The justice system, una they go with such a way, una don't grant the man bail, una complicate the bail of the man, okay? Why make una complicate the bail of the man? I will tell una why. Una don't say, let the people in Kamarainba and family for cow with 2 house book and 100 million leons. Okay, they don't provide them, then which you should grant the man a bail. Is okay. Then come back, then say Kamarainba for produce a green card. Why Kamarainba not get a green card with them? Okay, Kamarainba in green card be done born or lost, you understand, in such a way. So how somebody in paper, if you want verify, okay, if I lost my document, if I lost my French passport, okay, definitely, if I tell you, say, I don't lost my French passport, if you want verify, you can call me ambassador, embassy, and cross-check, say, okay, this man is a French, yes, he's a French Sierra Leonean. Okay, but he don't lost him in documents. Yes, he don't lost him. So, but why make the Justice Department, you understand it, on this only thing, una never punish the man. Until now, una never punish the man. Okay, una keep the man, una hold the man, because una the fear the man say, if the man come on, the man don't need to run. Why the man go run? The man need to run go anywhere. Okay, the man only waiting in need, okay, if not just forget a medication where he go treat himself, then in the end, he see in mama or in sister, where he will see in niece or in small in nephews them, you understand it? This is all what it takes. But the government of Sierra Leone, it's holding down to the man. He said, I go punish you this way. This is not the only way this way they punish you. But it's really sad. It's really sad. I believe, say, justice should prevail for Kamarainba. They should grant Kamarainba bail, not on hate, on words, which Kamarainba don't use against them. This is politics. You can use word again against Kamarainba, okay? Because I understand this all narrate from a politics side. But why we could not go free the people? Because as a young bio administration, a young man who live in the diaspora, a young bio administration, the SLPP administration, 80% of the SLPP administration, most of them live in the diaspora. But we're not going to learn the diaspora politics, okay? Take a look. The bio, we're not the president now. Not to money put on there, is the willingness of the diaspora and the local people that voted him as the president, okay? Not to money. If not money, APC for don't, they not power back. Because if not be influence, unless for we don't use influence for let APC hold into power. But the belief say, and the Skoma belief say, the constitution, you understand it? It believes say there's a free will for each and every Sierra Leoneans. No, we enjoy with democracy. But the way how the SLPP they go with the whole situation, SLPP they bring fairness on the people. It's just like I'm crushing all those people, all the outspoken people, them, and they put fear in them. That means, say, you talk, and they put in a Kamarainba road. Okay? Me, I'm speaking on behalf of millions of Kamarimbas in Sierra Leone right now. Thousands of Kamarimbas in Sierra Leone that's held in the Kamarainba Road Correctional Center. Because one thing, like, you know, my mother used to tell me one thing. If you don't have something to live for, it say have something to die for. Because you cannot stay like this, you understand? Then he say, I don't fear. So if you fear, for say you know to die, then you will die one day. But what it takes, you understand it, for a man to lead a nation, it got to be struggle. But the struggle too, if we did it in here, now because we believe Kamarainba in resilient vision and manner, you understand it? The way how it go through as a young man, okay? Where everybody, any young man, where he gets a dream, it can like for talk, it can like for sharing idea, it can like for giving vision out, it can like for give things them where it believe, say, a good for the nation, okay? The other side, yes, could feel bad, but that not go stop you, say, I go hold you, put you in a Kamarainba road. Imagine, power, not the last. Power, not the last. Power can finish death and power. Now, two things in this way, not the last. You die at any time, and power they don't. And we don't, in the end, you become a local man, like any other person. And come out to now something where it come. If you not catch you, it will catch the one way you love, the picking way you love. Now this world where you know say this picking I love her, I do all thing for her. That's the time we come out, go catch that picking there. Lord, we just give example. Lord, we put up publicly. Lord, we give example. Take a look. We former president, may his soul rest in perfect peace. Where it come, where end up the civil war. In picking way love, where you give, where you cherish, where you do all thing for. How you end up? You end up on drugs. When now, Mohammed, you understand it? Junior died in Nigeria. How Mohammed end up? Mohammed back died in Nigeria. So I believe say we for treat with people them for treat each another fairly. It's not by what you will say like kill you. You understand it? So this word what I use to, then in the end, for say, okay, Mohammed Malik don't use this word, then I can hurt Mohammed Malik. I don't care, okay? All what me care for is the freedom of our people. Is the equal justice, you know, the social justice. You understand it? Let justice prevail for even the poor people. But it's not like holding down Kamarainba. You can't try him. You give him, okay, you wanna grant him bail. Just for the world say, we don't grant him bail. If you don't grant somebody bail, then you complicate the person in life. That means say you are playing politics in the man's head. Say, I don't grant him bail, but the neighbor will give the bail out. You understand? Why? But the condition where you set up is not a bail. Because the two conditions where you set up, then they will fulfill them. The family of Kamarainba will fulfill the two conditions the way you set up. He say 2 house book, a counter, 100 million, a counter. It's the way green card. But green card no day. If you green card no day, then you know go green na fly risk. You understand? How na fly risk? Then if you want to verify, that people say if you go to a country, you lost a green card, they owe you. They say, wait, green card, I don't lost. So that people say still back now a flying risk. Hell no, that people say no one grant the man bail. So you just do them because of the eyes of the public. But that is not fair. God not like ugly. Ugliness, you know what I mean? Come on now, something where they come back and hit. Where they hit, if you not hit you, it hit you, picking the way you love. Every way they catch up in their life. As a man, okay, for women, we love our kids, we love our children, we love everything. What you would power run for collect, you know what I mean? Then we want to put a mighty house for picking them, for grand picking them. But in the end, how come I go catch you picking them? Maybe not away as you left power, so maybe in front of you, right? You the frustration, the heart attack, you understand? Now will lead you to death, you understand? So we don't see example they don't happen in front of we. So why make we not go learn from mistakes them where they don't happen in front of the former leaders, them, everything so far. Now today, you punish the man because of the man used the word say, oh, una de kiss, instead of using the make, you be not married, you understand it? Okay? But anyway, me want just plead to my sister, okay? I want you understand, Fatima, you come up from a godly home. I want you understand this. You come up from a godly home. You mama, a godly human being. Now, a nice woman, because me, I can remember where I was young. You understand? Why young? Your mama, they can say, you understand everything so far. It was really, really good, like a good mom. You understand? So definitely, okay, because the people who knows you, okay, they knows you. For us who knows you, we know it's a person. Okay, you don't get a lot of bash, everything so far. But don't look into that. That cannot stop you for you for say, okay, I continue to punish me, brother. Yes, Kamarainba back now, you cannot, brother. Now you cannot, brother, we all come on. Even Kamarainba come at you, it tell you this such a way, you understand it? And what for we don't tell us, hey, Kamarainba, stop. Now your sister show you what you disrespect. No matter what, you will not go at this far way, you understand it? Then tell me, when I go talk and when I pray, we laugh, you understand? We move on. But at least at this condition way, Kamarainba did. No whole Kamarainba till Kamarainba die. You understand it? No get blood in your hand of anybody. The world will live vanity upon vanity. It might be that tomorrow he die. It might be me, Mohammed Malik, that tomorrow me back he die. It might be, you understand it? You live 60, 100 years. It might be you need to live 40, you need to see 50. You don't die. So the riches, they're always left now. The one way no one go eat that money that you host, then go eat them. You understand it? The enemy way no one go near yourself, then go near you. You understand it? Because you don't get control over you, your own dead bodies as well. Okay? So all this here we see example them. Me and Mohammed Malik, you understand it? I ask you, Fatima, ask for God and Nabi, for God's sake, I beg you, you understand it? Yes, you get right for discipline. Now you brother too as well. Now you elder brother, you understand it? They say, okay, small one can discipline big one as well. But like example, this one all no go further with it. Me, I beg you. I understand the whole aspect of it, you understand it? I beg you, President Bio too as well. We not get the power. We go, we raise with voice, we improve with argument for make you go understand. But we not get the power. Now God Almighty get the power. I hope say this video will touch your heart, but make you able to make find ways and means. You understand? Talk to the Attorney General, make them go able grant Kamarainba a bail. You understand? Without holding down for say green card. If your green card no day, you know day. You understand? If your green card no day, paper no day, you know day. You know go all up. If you want verify, you can't go to the embassy back and verify, which is fine. You understand? But at least let a Monday go able come out from Kamarainba Road Correctional Center. You able see in mama. You understand? In mama don't carry age. You understand? At least lay in back go able see in mama. Lay mama back go organ. You understand? Waiting for punish him. You don't punish him. We will not hold on into that Monday in life. Say that Monday something happen with her, then in the end, even heart not get born. Even like you always say, we're not emotional. Everybody is emotional in such a way. And like you say, no, let it die, let it make. No, that's a word. But in between yourself, You will say, hey, Afabi, no. We all human being always get regretting now. No human being no go talk in this world. You don't get regretting because as long as now water and blood they run in your heart, you understand? There's a regret in you. So I beg you, my sister, President Bio, I beg you, for the sake of the Almighty God, we will not call Jesus, you understand it? Okay? I beg you for the Almighty Jesus, as I'm a Catholic, you understand, towards your conviction. Please have a place in your heart for forgiveness, you understand it? On behalf of the family too, of whoever the accusation that they bring to Kamarainba, you understand? They wonder all one I don't make the TV. At the beg do ya, una get a place of forgiveness now, una heart them. President Bio, talk to you at the general. Now you the sack, now you the iron, now you the fire. Please let justice prevail for each and every one of us. Let justice prevail for all Sierra Leoneans them. But I beg you, do your word in a diaspora. It's all about improving our argument without insulting anyone mother. I'm Mohammed Malik, you understand, as a resilient leader. And you know, for me, I believe say I will improve my argument every blessed day, giving my point without insulting you. Because when you insult someone mother, then you already insult your own mother. If you insult someone father, you already insult your own father. I'm begging you, President Bio. Fatima, my lovely sister, I beg you for the sake of Allah. I beg you for the sake of Almighty God. I beg you, do ya talk to your man. At least this video will reach you out. Talk to your man, make them free your brother. You understand? No matter what you know, go talk, say, you know, one day bet your tongue. You dey bet your tongue, that means even blood come out, but that no go stop saying no go eat. You go eat within a few minutes. So at least here, Kamarainba, when I don't jam up in such a way, it don't hurt you, that words or whatever, like, forgive and have a place in your heart of forgiveness. I beg you, do ya, mama, yeah? Make them go free this man, make them go grant and bail, make you able to see in all in ageable mama. At least then in the end, I beg. So we will move on from this manner. Thank you all. This is my own input.
Thank you so much, our dear brother Mohammed Malik. Okay, Sister Lulu, Balulu, are you ready to talk now before I get on to the next panelist? Balulu, can you hear us? Balulu, can you hear? Yeah, can you? All right, okay, okay, you don't come on now. Okay, we found them unakusha again, and thank you. I want to say a big thank you for where una join with today. As I been say, me and Queen Maggie una host today. We did on the show for talk about the injustice system the way they're gonna Sierra Leone. As an organization, we got a human rights organization in the UK. We also be part of Belgium. We get with Belgian people them. We get people them around the world. We're also the part of this organization where we did fight for the human rights and the injustice system then as alone. So una welcome and thank you for joining me. And I want to una share and give una your comment. I will read the comments then soon, but I go give more from the panelists there. We get with Sister Balulu, we not talk it. Balulu, what now you take on all this matter because you not talk from the start, so everybody else don't give their own little contribution. So what do you think about this whole situation with one of we own brother when Mohammed Kamarainba from where on the prison, the witness that we don't get about the bail, about all. What do you feel say? What in that you don't take and what do you feel say you will contribute to this conversation? What do you get to say?
Thank you so much, Queen Maggie. Thank you, panelists. Thank you, Sierra Leonean. Thank you, everyone from all over the world. Me on take where me get for Kamarainba in business. Kamarainba now we own brother, now a human being, right? I don't feel say if Mother Bio, then go give him list of people them where he get for pardon, and he look Kamarainba he left him. When they not get no evidence, just like how my brother just not talk, Mohammed Malik talk. Because we were then at the diaspora in Europe. If they say somebody raped somebody, then get for check, then get for do DNA, for no say yes, this person now in doing. You understand? but they not do nothing about that. They hold that man there, then put on a prison, then at the end, then grant and bail, then all of a sudden, they revoke back the bail, they make it in a prison, the man is suffer there, the man sick, they not even grant and bail for make you go seek medical attention, no nothing. His mama they cry, he get people them, we depend on them. Despite Kamarainba, no then a SLPP, you know then a APC, you know then whatever party, then a young party. Now we own brother, we seek justice. We not the freedom fighters them. All what me want for say, how they call them bulldozer. Now you personal person. Bulldozer, whether my name is in a prison, it go na the money house, outside in America, it go open in mailbox, it take in mail them, it read them and everything. I feel saying I set up. All what me want for say is justice must prevail. Me, why they left Kamarainba, you know, nothing what he do to people there. The picking what he say, whether not 16 years old, 18 years old, that picking, they don't talk him. Kamarainba innocent and set up. Me, to me idea, when we don't see this government where she don't right now, they don't want nobody where they talk their mind. They don't want nobody where they say the truth about them. Anybody where say truth about them, now enemy. I feel saying that they make the old Kamarainba right now in a prison. The man is suffer. And me they say, when Mame Malik say it is big Fatima Dio, we not get for big Fatima Dio. Fatima Dio, you man, na me rebel na that country they don't bring one at that country they then pardon them. If you mean that you mind me there at the same place where Kamarainba me they so, you know go tinap, you are sabi so, hell no, you know go do that day. Una they make the man they suffer. It get people them we depend on them. All we make for say justice for one is justice for all. And we get for fight this one. As we the freedom fighter them, we get for fight this one, make Kamarainba accommodate, whatever it don't do, I don't care anymore. We Sierra Leoneans them, we get for come to one. More forget about everything where people they don't do. More put on our back. LSC don't kill people picking. In Mama the cry today. They don't get pardon. Madam Yo, then they talk saying no. You know they read, they read. They read. You want to tell me, say me, I'm a working place where they come with clients to me. Say this person, I didn't read everything waiting down in sick and everything before I sign. But no, all this now bad hatred because the government will they pan right now, they don't want to see person talk the truth. Kamarainba, me not a supporter of Kamarainba, but I'm a brother. Right now, outside there, so if he die, we all feel him. The actor go fall away. Matter be outside is also right now. I know say then it's spoon feed them, but hey, just like how my brother talk this now, Mohammed Malik. Ake, Kama is a gangster. It's not a bitch anymore. It's a gangster. You do me, I do you. When I do people picking, they get for return back to owner. Now then they all me get for say. Queen Maggie.
Okay, thank you so much, our dear sister Balolo. Okay, all right, we just get our sister Gifty get something we want to say quickly before we get to the next panelist to say something. Gifty, can you hear us? Can you comment, please?
Just second, they take. Thank you so much. I collect my data class, so I would remember their place where they go around put me last. So I no go come twice again. This now for the word where Malik talk. He talk a very good word, but he just make me reflect on things I remember. when I in regard to double bulldozer. Okay, now two just points I want to come up with we mentioned, but the green card and the rape. One, and the two people that we not say involved na Fatima and bulldozer. I just want to ask this question. Waiting and say the rape Kamarainba, the old Kamarainba for na rape. Waiting Kamarainba don't do way bulldozer not do. Bulldozer in question, not a secret. The old Madingo community no say a sleep with Ion step pikin. Where you know even go secondary school, it's underage step pikin. I want make it come face me if Nala they lie. If bulldozer, if anything happen to Kamarainba, na me they give information about the police them or bulldozer in whereabouts. Bulldozer, I want make you know say it's no secret. We all know say you woman in Pekin where you meet with them, you sleep with them. Small primary school Pekin, you sleep with them. Not a secret. So you they go talk sooner they go gang up and Kamarainba they say a rape. When you na the professional rapist, you name them na the catalog for rape. Nobody know they na Orlando, Belgium or England or when you know about that case. Bulldozer not make a talk. Yes, I'm not saying that you go don't tell them say for making the Kamarainba out green card where you know say you know available. Where you know say na we no go able to produce so that you not go use them for lockdown for the rest of your life. But I want to give you this message back. If anything happens to Kamarainba bulldozer, like Fatima, so your days are numbered. Me not the counter again. Because Fatima will not vote in. So me, I know want make una they make a relevance. To me, it's not relevance. I just want to make you know, say, if anything happens to Kamarainba, we go stone you to death. When they come after you, you know the guy West Salon, you go Guinea with a falla you they back. Kamarainba in life, then you earn. Anything happens to them, we are coming for you. Thank you, Maggie.
All right, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much. Okay, me found with them. Una kushe do again once more. Una do yagi from all we panelists them their own contribution towards this injustice with dear brother Mohamed Kamarainba. As Sierra Leonean, we all know say we are all one, and we get to be there for each other. So we come together and put an organization together for support the vulnerable people and be there for them, for the injustice and whatever that they go through. So when they feel so able to support, contribute and help where we don't do for quite a long time, for the past 6 months. So as I said, we are the freedom fighters. We also work with human rights and for support we vulnerable people in back home. So if you don't know me now, I'm a host, Queen Maggie, and I deal with my lovely panelists that we chair lady, Secretary General, all of us stay here so today for talk about this situation. We're going to talk about the mayor and also our dear auditor will be suspended, Lara Taylor. And if you get any contribution, you can also comment na live Facebook. I also follow up that as well. And I will give the numbers very soon for people that send their own contribution. You can call on WhatsApp group, WhatsApp poll and give your own contribution. I will go back to we chair lady, Mrs. Anne Marie. Are you there? Okay, you don't listen to all the